This morning I was teaching a lesson and this girl says in her oral, my favorite teacher is Anna, the Spanish teacher. I go, wow, bless you, child, you must be masochist. I'm always, I'm telling them off and all that, but you know what? It's attention, it's love. I care, they know it. And they say, you can tell me off as much as you want. I accept it from you, but they don't accept it from others. And it's just love. It's just love in any shape and form you can give it. People know when you're trying to guide them and you're coming from the heart. And this is maybe the fourth item in today's basket. We have to give from the heart, expecting nothing in return. Yeah. And let the universe give you back what you deserve. And stop doing this for that. I give you this, you give me that. That in exchange. Like, this is not worth as much as, no, you give what you can, I give what I can. And it comes a little bit like the fish and the fish and the bread in Jesus' story, where everybody put what they had and it magnified in such a way that there was more than enough. So it's a whole turnaround of the way we're seeing things.
What would you say? My abundance house is wolf. So what would that look like, perhaps?
First, communication. You just said it. How you are tuned. You have a good intuition. Wolves are communication and intelligence. I had to work with wolf in several factors. First of all, communication per se, which is what I did Toastmasters, which I almost burnt out, but it was intense, but I did it. Second, intelligence. They don't talk for the sake of talk. A little sign of the alpha wolf, a little moving of the ears, moving of the tail, back, whatever, body language. Everybody picks it up and everybody stays within the pack in their accepted and given position. Everybody's got a position and the pack works together because everybody, they work as one. This collaboration, everybody does and give what they can and what they have to give. Not everybody can be alpha, and not everybody wants to be alpha. Not everybody is a good alpha, and whoever is alpha is got a huge weight on the shoulders with the leadership. But if you are a natural alpha, it's no heavier for you than someone else within the pack in their own individual role.
And if I got it in my abundance house, would that mean that I am or not?
No,
maybe.
You have that potential. Now, the other thing, the third thing about wolf that I had to really work on is that, well, first of all, they hold to the moon, so that's your intuition. But the fourth one was rhythm and speed. I used to go too fast. Like I said, Toastmasters almost burnt out. Working in the UK as a manager, almost burnt out. What else happened? School or something, burnt out, almost burnt out. So it's always just pushing myself to the limit and then having to stop. So I had to learn that wolf can walk at the speed of 5 kilometers an hour for the whole day. But if you push a wolf to run, for instance, 25 kilometers an hour, they can do it. And then I realized I had to talk to my own rhythm. And then I decided walk or move 5 kilometers an hour, which means the hours that I have energy to study, I study. The hours that I have energy to talk to people, I do. Yesterday, I was going to do a kinesiology session, and she said, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, no. By about 3 o'clock, I am out of the world. I pack up, I go in, and I do my thing. My studies, my reading. From 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, I can be there, I can give energy, I can work, exchange, and whatever. But in the afternoon, I'm not interested. And in the evening, I sit with my family and I chat and we do switch off. And that's my rhythm. Anybody that wants anything to do with me has to fit in those rhythms. Or we have to find, like in mathematics, when they have two circles and there is a common denominator, that is a picture of time to exchange. I can't ask myself to do like I used to, lessons in the afternoon, evening, then go to Toastmasters meetings at 11 at night, then go to bed at any time in the morning. I'm not that person. So once I accepted to work with my natural rhythms, I was able to feel reserve energy, become more intelligent because I wasn't so stressed and stretched. So I'm able to function all throughout the day at different facets. So it's a lot of self-knowledge, self-acceptance, self-permission.
Because there's also the idea of the lone wolf versus the wolf pack.
Yes, combination of both. So you got to be your own leader, but you also need a pack.